So basically, how did I get to be an online freelancer? What do you have to do to become an online freelancer? What are the steps? What's the process? How long does it take? I'm going to answer all these questions in today's video. Hi everybody, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to share with you something really interesting, and it's the whole process of becoming an online freelancer and starting your own freelance business online and earning money from home. You're probably thinking it's really hard, you have to invest a lot of money into it, you have to be really prepared in order to teach other people or to help other people with your services. Well, I'm gonna tell you that it is a process and you have to learn, but I'm going to share with you the exact steps you need to take in order to build a successful online business. As you guys probably know, I am an online freelancer. I freelance as a social media manager, Pinterest VA, and product photographer. I have my own website now called incomingsuccess.com. I list my social media services there. I manage people's Instagram accounts, YouTube accounts, Pinterest accounts, and I take product photography for their business, either be it e-commerce or Amazon. I obviously didn't start with a website. I didn't purchase hosting and a domain name from the beginning because I wasn't sure what I was doing. I needed to keep learning and keep experimenting before I started my online business on a platform that was mine. So the first thing that I did, and the first thing that I think you should do, is go out and pick a job that you would love to do as an online freelancer. So how do you do that? I basically just picked a job that I really already loved and didn't even know it was a job. I used to spend time on Pinterest every single day pinning my favorite things. I was so excited when I found out that I could make money out of doing something that I already did every day and enjoyed. So basically the first step I took is decide what job I wanted to pursue, and that was Pinterest management. I have a list of plus 50 jobs that you can do from home in my description. If you want to check them out and go through them, see what you need to do within each job and see what you like doing, because there might be passions that you have, like photography, and you're like, you can even make money as a photographer online, but I'm telling you, you can. You can pick 2 or 3 jobs that you're more interested in if you don't have one figured out yet. And after you learn about each and try and experiment with each, you will find the one that you enjoy doing most. Step number 2 is narrowing it down to services. So for example, as a Pinterest VA, I offer an account makeover, an account setup, I offer monthly management, and I also offer a tailwind setup. The next step you need to take for your online freelance business is learn about the job that you've picked out. So basically, for myself, I wanted to become a Pinterest VA. Even though I really enjoyed using Pinterest for myself, I didn't know how to use it for business accounts. I didn't know how to set up a Pinterest account. I basically didn't know anything about doing this for other people. So what I did is I went to the internet and found a bunch of resources on how to use Pinterest for business, how to set up your account. So basically the first thing that I did was go and learn everything that I could about Pinterest, so I would make sure that I would offer a great service to my clients. So I'm encouraging you to go to the internet and learn as much as you can about the job that you want to do. Step number 4 is practicing what you've learned. So after I went and did all the research I could on Pinterest and wrote down every single step you need to take in order to build a successful Pinterest account, I couldn't have really known if that information was true and if it was working unless I put it into practice, right? I went in and put it into practice on my own Pinterest account. In less than 2 months, my account got to 100k views per month, and that was a big thing for me because I didn't even know that was a thing. And then I could really see by following my analytics, after turning my account into a business one obviously, I could really see how many people were interacting with my pins and how many people were enjoying the pins that I put out. So obviously I figured out that Pinterest is a great way to gain traffic to your website, to your blog, and everything else. So I was more than determined to help other people do the same thing for their accounts and grow their business through Pinterest. Step number 5 is start working for others. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get freelance clients right away that are gonna pay you a bunch. So what you need to do at first is start asking around your friends and family if they need your services and if they're willing to pay for it. You can keep doing it for free for your family and friends if you wanna keep practicing what you've learned so far, but I recommend asking them a little bit amount of money so you can start building your business and then invest later into opening your own website. The next step is to join Facebook groups with entrepreneurs and freelancers and start sharing your services there so you can actually get your first clients that are not people that you know or are friends with. Another way to start working online as a freelancer is to join websites like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer.com, where you can share your services with people that you don't know and work on their accounts and help them grow online. The next step I think you need to take is to create a landing page for your business. And you don't have to create that on your own website. As I've said, that can come a bit later when you have some money to invest in your business. But for now, you can create a landing page with a free website like WordPress, Blogspot.com, and things like that, so you can share your services there. So in your landing page, people should see who you are, what you're doing, who you're doing it for. You should tell them why they should use you and your services and how it will help them grow their online business. You should have listed your services and your rates, and also information on how they can contact you and how can they pay for your service. Now, the next step that I want you to take in order to grow your online business and get more clients is to create a website for your business. Also, if you've already started earning a little bit of income, you have the money to invest in your website, and it's an investment you won't regret. If you optimize your website with SEO, people will find you and your services a lot faster, and you'll get more clients and more money. You'll be able to start a blog and share content with your target audience so you can lead them back to your website and your services. On your own website, you will also be able to sell products like online courses, ebooks, any other digital products or physical products that you want to sell. By having your own website, you'll also be able to start and grow your own email list, which is a great marketing technique, and you'll be able to make a bunch of product sales through it, and this way you'll be able to keep your audience engaged to you every single week through emails. I personally chose Bluehost and WordPress for my website. So for me, they are the most affordable hosting company I could find, and that will really help me out, because for what I wanted a blog and a place to also share my services and a place to share my online courses in the future. So they provided everything I needed to do all these things. In order to start building your website, you need to think of a domain name and check if it's available. To check if it's available on Bluehost and WordPress, make sure to click the link down below, or just go read through my Become a Freelancer page on my website to find out more information. After you created your website, you need to set up your menus, pages, posts, homepage, and everything else. I'll be also filming a guide for how to set up your blog or freelance website a bit later, but for now, all you need to do is create landing pages for all the services you want to offer. You can check out my website for examples, or I will leave down below a few more other websites that offer services, and you can get inspiration from them to create your landing pages. Also, a few other things that I suggest you would do so you can grow your online business and attract traffic to your services and your content is use social media to grow it. So I personally recommend writing blog posts every single week and creating pin graphics for each and every one of them to set up your Pinterest account really well, because it is one of the platforms that will bring you most traffic if you do it right and if you set up your website right. I have a full video on how to set up a Pinterest business account for your business, and I have a few other blog posts of how to use Pinterest to grow your blog and to get traffic to your website. If you want to check them out, they will all be linked down in the description. If you enjoyed this video and helped you out, please leave me a like and subscribe down below, and I'll be sure to make more videos to help you out with your online business, growing them, finding clients, and making money online. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you will join me in my next video as well.